My 8 waste today is waiting. I'm going to talk about putting the order away, but you have to wait to hear the waiting part. See what I did there? Anyway, waste of genius. Once again, I was doing things the hard way. Overproduction. Instead of taking everything out of the bags and sorting it all out at once on the table so I could see everything and see where everything went, and I'm going bag by bag. Why was I doing it? I don't know. Transportation. This is a huge transportation waste because I ended up having to make 4 or 5 different trips from the kitchen where the order was dropped off to the front desk to drop off things for the front desk and the laundry, and then of course things that weren't from the front desk that were supposed to be in the laundry. I made more trips going from the front desk to the laundry, so it was just a huge transportation waste, just a mess all over the place. At that moment I had grocery sacks for my inventory, and had I been doing it the right way, I could have sorted what I needed to according to where it went into a couple of different grocery sacks, and then made 1 trip or maybe 2 trips, versus 4 or 5 or 7 or 10 or however many I ended up making. Over processing. Now I'm moving a bunch of stuff more than once. Like, okay, this goes over here, this goes over here. Okay, now this goes in the bag, and now this goes in this bag, and now this goes over here. Okay, that's over processing. It was a waste of time. So it's just a big motion waste, as well as over processing. And then waiting, all the back and forth, all the confusion I created for myself, which, as you can tell, I'm really good at this. It made everything take way longer than it was supposed to, and while I was going through all of that, there was a guest up at the desk who was waiting to check in. That at first, they didn't wait long because I noticed they were up there, but they still had to wait on me. So, yeah.